How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Ocarina of Time, and gotta beat the Shadow Temple today. It's supposedly the last temple. I mean, it's the one where you get the last medallion. So I don't know what's gonna happen later. I mean, you can even see it here in the UI. There's only one more slot for a key item, right? Where am I? Okay, this is the entrance. Wait, was this here before? I don't remember this hall being here at the beginning, but I guess it was. So this is already open too, so the only thing you need to do is equip the boots and well, and not fall. Last time I basically got bamboozled by the game. Basically, the game was saying that... Well, the game wasn't saying anything. Was showing a path that turned out to make me go back to the beginning of the dungeon, which was pretty rude, I will say. But it's fine. I want to see how much I have to redo, though. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to redo anything aside from walking, because, I mean, most of the things give you keys. And when it comes to keys, I already have... Well, I have nothing. So there is one place that I'm curious about, which is the... And I have to... Oof, that was close. Hold up, let me check the map. So you see that there's something on the bottom right here, a place that has two chests. Because the other path seems like it takes you to something, to a point of no return. So I kinda wanna see what's there, but I don't even know if I can access it. I want to see at least what it is about. I mean, hopefully it's not too much of a pain to get there. Keep in mind that that gigantic room, what it essentially does is, if you fall, you go all the way back here, which is not very amusing. Well, the first thing you gotta do here is kill the hand. This hand. Once you kill that hand, you can proceed without issues, but that hand has to die. 100%. So, I want to at least see the platform. It should be that one over there, right? But, I mean, aside from the fact that I have no way to get there, there's also the fact that it doesn't seem like there's any way to go anywhere from there. What am I missing there? Or maybe there is an invisible thingy. Didn't think of that. Oh, this asshole. Well, that's right, you can just push him to his death. Right, so I was right, there are invisible platforms. That's the place I wanna go first, unless it requires a key, of course, but let's hope it doesn't. I can't tell, it's a little bit too far. I think it doesn't. No, that's an open door. Well, open. I mean that it's not locked. Alright. What is this place? Because this is a place that is missable. Does it have anything important? Has two chests, apparently. What the hell? Huh. Well, ain't that lovely? Well, not to mention this shit with that monster that steals your equipment. he noticed me. Probably should unequip the fire tunic. I don't even know if the fire tunic will be used for anything else later. Maybe not. Is this something I can open? Well, it's closed, so... Here I'm gonna get... No, I didn't mean... I did not mean to do that, damn it. There is a bat. I guess I could kill it. I don't think it's the only one, but... There's another one there. It's possible that this opens when you kill every enemy in the room. Maybe. Well, this bat doesn't seem very interested in fighting. I think that's every enemy in the room. No, there is another bat even. God damn it. That it? Alright. I was right, it's just killing enemies. And now you get access to 2 chests. I don't know if they are gonna have keys. I mean, if they have keys, that means that this is mandatory. No matter what. Okay. So, I'm assuming the other chest is hidden. Man. Wow. That was so not worth it. Holy shit. Like, absolutely worthless. At least knowing that it's worthless is a relief, that I'm not missing anything important, but... Why would you do that? Also, what's this supposed to be? I mean, probably one of those invisible things that I cannot give a shit about. It's one of my brother's favorite dungeons in the game. It's supposed to be the creepy dungeon. Hey, how is it going, HBK? Oh, look at that, I have 1/4 of the total gold Skulltulas. What a collectionist I am. I have a whooping 1/4 of all of them. Ain't that amazing? Kinda scary being floating in the middle of nowhere. So this guy, we push him to death again, right? Promise that these shoes are trash. There you go. Okay, so what was the path? Left? No. It was, well, yeah, technically left, but over there, right? No, that's where I came from. Alright, hold up. I need to equip the boots again. Well, I don't think I really needed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, actually, that's a good respawn. You were gonna respawn me at the beginning, though. I mean, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But here, at least we can ignore this guy. Well, the issue... If I'm gonna ignore him, I have to ignore him when the platform is there. Okay, the platform seems like it's well timed here. Yeah, it is. That's the issue, like you have to immediately stop afterwards. Alright, whatever. So... I could remember the path here, but I don't. I mean, I know it's on the top left of the... Well, it has to be here then, right? Yeah, it is here. Okay. Good to know. There were still some other platforming things in this place. In particular, wait, where was this? Oh, up there. In particular, one of the things that was hidden, well, not hidden, that was hard to get right, is something with... Like, there was a platform with a fan. You had to jump in a very specific way. You also have these fans. You have to time them. I mean, the annoying part here is waiting. Not a big fan of waiting. Why did you have to get hit? What a dipshit. At least you can stop here. Not like you actually go all the way back. Well, at least it starts here. Doesn't start you at the beginning of the other map. The issue is that I'm losing health for free. It's not that much now compared to the total amount of health I have, but it will be eventually. Okay, so here you... Actually, you don't need the boots, you just need to do this. It has to be when the fan stops, so right there. Okay. And this is the part that is annoying. I mean, more than annoying, the issue with this part is that it's very easy to miss. Oh, and you also have a random eye shooting fire for no reason, but yeah, that's whatever. Nice. Yeah, I already knew the hole was there. I forgot it was invisible though. I already know I had to go there. The part that made me go back is still not here though, so I should be fine. The part that made me go back was like there was a gigantic thing with a Triforce logo, which might even be this room, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, I should do this up there. And here, instead of getting baited to go down there, well, there is a school to love, but it probably requires something I don't have, so let's just play the Zelda lullaby. So I don't know how dangerous this could be. Could be pretty dangerous. How fast are you gonna go? Or is this just gonna be a cutscene? I mean, if it's only a cutscene, it's whatever. Cannot move during that. It seems to only be a cutscene. Oh, okay, it's not a cutscene. Well, not just a cutscene. If I make this guy go to the edge, isn't he just gonna die? Wow, that was quick. But there are more. And these guys are not particularly hard to beat. It should take a while sometimes if they feel like blocking a lot, but that's about it. Got him. Well, we made it to the other side. The ship is sinking. Get to the other platform. Well, I guess I didn't get to the other platform. I mean, the problem is that I was too busy reading. You could have made the message a little bit shorter, Navi, but then again, asking you to be useful is too much. Problem is that another thing is that I didn't see any platform. I was just doing a leap of faith at that point. At least it only made me go back here. You know, you skip this? No. No, you can't. You are not allowed to. I like the school tool that's just chilling there. Damn, that hit me. I'm gonna end up dying at this rate. I mean, it's true Oh, this guy spawned pretty quickly this time. Or was it that I killed this other guy quickly? Probably. Okay, I'm lacking in the hell department here. Well, the thing is that if the ship starts sinking while I'm fighting, I have to basically run away. Okay. Alright. At least now I know this platform is here now. The question is, which place? Well, yeah, this is the place with the boss room, so I don't expect... Wait, that's not the place. Oh, the boss room is at the other side of this. What the hell? Am I gonna turn into Sonic the Hedgehog here or what? I guess it looks like a ramp that I'm supposed to go fast to reach the other side. Whatever I'm gonna get is probably related to that. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, and these are invisible walls. I don't know if these hands play by those rules. Well, they do, actually. Surprisingly. I didn't even mean to spin, but that's a very good strategy to deal with these little shits. Come on, come here. Oh, it's because that's a wall too. But this one isn't. Got him. A lot of magic that I'm not gonna use. I would appreciate healing instead. So, what places do you go here? Up and down there are chests. Oh, can go down. Oh, well, that's not very nice. Someone got tortured here. Well, there is a hand. Piece of shit. I attack you first. They actually dodged. I did it too late. Let me go. Can't believe that. What is that? The charge sometimes works whenever it feels like working. I also got a chest. Yeah, the problem is that at this rate I'm gonna die. So all this progress that I'm doing will be for nothing. You know? Because these assholes keep dropping magic. I don't care about magic. I just need healing. Well, yeah, that's an improvement, I guess. So, if the next objective is going up, can we ignore these guys? They probably shouldn't. Like, this is most likely a bad idea, but at the same time, they take too long to... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. No, but it's fine. You get there anyways. This is a regular... Oh, well, that's an interesting room. So you can go back, at least. Would have been a little bit nerve-wracking if they made you stay there. Alright. I don't think I see any opening here, so... Doesn't seem like the Eye of Truth is really revealing anything. That's the boss key, though. So, if I had to take, I guess you're supposed to do this at the end. And now you want me to go left. Alright. Let's go left. Was expecting the wall there. No problem. Huh. Now we have 3 schools instead of just 1, huh? I just need to drop bombs in top of them or something. Well, yes, I am. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Well, there is a school too that I will get done. I mean, that aiming is very hard. Aiming is quite challenging. Okay. There doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, so... At least it's nice that they provide the bombs free of charge. With how hard it is to aim, I guess there's no choice. That was horseshit. But there is a reason why they are putting these bombs instead of making you use your own bombs. And that won't work, no way. It won't definitely look like it wasn't gonna work. Oh, that definitely is not gonna work. Okay. Alright. I think that Link wouldn't be a basketball player after all. Better that way. Oh, that one bounced it off. It bounced off too far. Okay, I guess I'm throwing it way too early every single time. Okay, there you go. Ah. Okay, the reward are rupees. Well, rupees and something open too. I think. Right? No. Wait, nothing. Wait, that can't be it. I mean, if that's it, I guess I need to figure something else for the... There's nothing hidden here, apparently. Can Navi say something? No. Is that really something that just gives you rupees? Has to be one of the most useless rooms I've seen in this dungeon. I mean, aside from the gold sculpture that is quite useless in itself. So there is something I need to figure out on the other room. The one with the walls that close in. Good try. So this one. But I don't know. Not to mention, I don't know if this is gonna be an insta-kill. Oh, damn. You could see Link receiving... Well, he didn't receive damage, but he gets hit by that. Alright. I don't think this is gonna work, but the fact that one of these times it dropped magic... Maybe it could work. Probably not. Wow, it actually did work. Oh, and there were assholes hidden. Okay. The only reason why I thought of that is because the first time I broke the shard, it gave me magic. I'm not sure what will make you figure that out. Because sometimes it doesn't drop magic, so... I don't know if there was a clue that will tell you. Well, this is the boss key, but the issue is... I still don't know how to go to the other side. Yeah, I can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks, assuming I can manage to reach that part. Not to mention, I also have a key, aside from the boss key, that I haven't used. It's a little bit weird as well. Well, maybe it's the room before the boss room. But I still don't know how to get to the other side. I did not mean to do that. I thought I had the Eye of Truth, but I didn't. I had it equipped on that slot for almost the whole dungeon, so... Yeah, okay, so the regular key is indeed to open that up. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. So probably only with an arrow this works. It might be too far otherwise. Alright. Yeah. I mean, you got a shard with arrows right in front of this. So yeah, that was the clue. Was a weird cutscene. Okay. Well, not to mention the bombs on the other side being very suspicious as well. I don't know about these things, but Navi showing up there means that there's another one of those with some hidden shit. I guess I don't really care. Huh. And we have like a little labyrinth, if you wanna call it that way. Well, here it's since I'm about to die, it's a good place to try and see if the teleport thingy works or not. So this is not gonna be that easy because with these boots you don't have that much control. Oh, well, unless you do that. Right, so before I enter, I wanna see, cause so far I have never used this. Like, this magic. Wait, I cannot use it? Oh, I had to not have the Eye of Truth. So here I should dispel the one that is... Oh, I guess I don't have to dispel anything. Okay, yes, it seems that it does work that way, because you can see the light there, which essentially means that once you use it again, it should bring you back here. I wanna believe, at least. Yeah, I could equip this in case... Because there wasn't a single new mechanic introduced in this dungeon, so... The boss, I'm not sure what it's gonna use. Well, we've seen that the boss is supposed to be that shadow that attack Sheik, right? I guess. Probably. Ah, you want me to fall there? Well, it seems you want me to. Nice landing. So where are we? Oh, is this a drum? Huh. Not sure what I'm looking at. In Bongo Bongo? I mean, for a dungeon like this, I certainly expected something that looked a lot more threatening than this. I don't particularly mind, but certainly was expecting something scarier. I'm dead though. You know, the fact that they are dangerous doesn't mean they are scary. I mean, you could make a... like a gigantic... I don't know, hummingbird, and that wouldn't make it scary, even if it's a boss that is hard to beat. Alright, problem is the lack of health more than anything else, I think. But let me see if this works. Return to the war point. So this in theory should make me go back here, correct? Though, ideally I would want the ward point to be on the other side, and if they let me go back after entering the boss room, I should be able to do that. Because equipping these boots and then unequipping them every time seems like a... Fuck, I forgot to do this. So let's see if I can make it back or if you are locked here. No. Once you enter, there's no going back. Well, it's whatever. Though, as I say, the real issue here is the lack of healing. Like, this is very little health. The question is, can I skip this cutscene? Well, okay, I guess it's faster once you've seen it once. So what are you gonna even say? Look at it with the eye of truth? I mean, I don't really see why I will do that when my opponent here are the hands. So what is this camera? At least you want me to shoot at it. Well, you can shoot at the hands. I try blocking that, but I don't think you can block. Well, this is gonna take forever because with absolutely no health, beating someone like this... Well, I could try killing enemies. But I'm not gonna be killing anyone if I, on top of it, keep losing. Also, no advice, please. I will appreciate it. No advice at anything. If I get stuck, I'll look it up myself. But no advice. Unfortunately, there are no enemies here. The closest enemy is pretty far. That's a problem. Because the only option will be to use consumables. Oh, wait, you can only use it once? Oh, I get it. Okay. So once you use it, it gets dispelled, and then you have to recast it. So now you're telling me you want me to go all the way back. I don't think that's a very good idea, personally. Shut up. I will probably need to purchase potions for this. Which I don't mind. But then, that's fucked up, that once you use the warp it disappears and you have to cast it again. Like, why will you do that? But whatever. Well, keep in mind that you can go back to this place at any time. Actually, if you can catch these guys, they heal you. I also could empty this blue fire that doesn't seem like I'm gonna use anyways. Just to have 2 of these guys. Okay, there, have some blue fire. The only problem is saying that every single time that you're gonna catch one of these guys. So you can use this as healing. I don't know exactly why drinking a ghost counts as healing, but I mean, it's very disgusting if you ask me. You should have saved some of that tasty fresh milk. Well, problem is that I already used it. Hey, how is it going, Norway? The milk is a good idea, but it was already used. Basically, you can just farm this, and if you wanna heal, you can do that too. Well, you can skip that dialogue that appears there too. So here, for example, since I'm satisfied with the amount of hearts, I could go back, but I could also bring myself 2 of those. Ghosts. It's a shame that I didn't know about the Farore winds. Like, those things, you have to recast them every time you use them. And it's a problem because now I have to go all the way back to the entrance of the boss, and that's pretty far. In fact, I will say that this is the dungeon that is basically the furthest between the entrance and the boss. Unless you use Farore Wind. Oh, really? Are you gonna play hard to get? You didn't play too hard to get there. Alright, so we have 2 bottles of this. I mean, I could get more bottles. I think you can carry 4. Well, in fact, I could do that, yes. Like, I could purchase potions. Since, as I mentioned, rupees are worthless, might as well use them for something useful. Though, with all this stupid shit of the 99 rupees limit, I don't even know if potions are affordable. Yeah, nutritious dead people. I don't know what they were thinking with that, but it's fine. Like, potions, obviously, I understand, but drinking ghost? That's some freaky shit. Alright, this is the potion maker. Well, potion shop, whatever. So green potion recovers magic power and this recovers life. It's a single dose, but he also has Fairy's spirit. And you need an empty bottle. So for example, if I buy this, do I get the bottle with it? Unfortunately, so the bottles are obtained outside of the shop. I think Fairy Spirit is the one that revives you. Well, I mean, I could do that. Just consume this, you know. Look. Alright. And then I can get it. I could... Oh, so all the fairies that were flying around, I could have catch them too. This is the one that revives you when you die. Nah, I'm fine. Alright. That should at least increase my chances of surviving by a little bit. Not by much, but by a little bit. Well, I don't remember the song. What was the song again? Left, right, A, left, right, down. It would be nice if you could automatically play them. It's whatever. It's part of the magic to play the songs yourself, you know. You feel like a musician, kinda. Alright. So the issue here, as I mentioned before, is that I have to go all the way back. And that sucks. But it is the way it is. Not much you can do that. And the issue of going back is that there's also a full cutscene with that boat that you have to sit through every time. So that's very annoying. Without the Wind of Farore, this is gonna be a disaster. But now I know at least that if once you use that thing once, you gotta use it again. Because it doesn't stay. The veins popping in my forehead watching you run past all the fairies without catching them. Well, I was full of them anyways. Well, full of fairies, no, but like... Well, one shard was free. The other one had a, like the fire thingy. Just that now in retrospective, the fire thing is absolutely worthless, but... Back then I thought that maybe it would be useful. Also, there are so many obstacles here as well. I wish I could just go past these things. I wouldn't even mind getting hit. What's annoying is the fact that... Oh, come on. The fact that I have to wait. That's the annoying thing. Come on, let me skip this text. It's like the 5th time I read it. Alright. Got your ass. Oh, I gotta time this well to ignore the skeleton. Basically champ when it goes down. There. That works. And then it was to that place, right? Yeah. And hopefully I don't need to memorize this every time. I just memorize it now and then with the Winds of Aurora, just do it as like not do it anymore. And I'm assuming that has to work. It's just that it's stupid, the fact that they make you recast that shit every time, but whatever. Too late to complain now. So this one was up there? Or up there? Oh, come on. Man! I guess I'm not gonna remember that. But as I say, I don't need either. Assuming I don't need to go back either. Of course. And of course you stay there. Well, it's slower than the one in front, to be fair. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I timed it too late. Well, actually I didn't. But the boots could have cucked me there. Ironically. Okay. Huh. Wouldn't even hit me. This is the annoying part. The fact that you have to use this ship, and that the ship triggers a cutscene, and then you have to fight these guys. Well, here I can probably get away without needing to fight them in the first place, right? I think that should be fine. Hopefully. This whole cutscene, the fact that you have to wait is annoying. Here at least we can... Well, blocking, we already seen that it's not a perfect strat against these guys. Because when they feel like it, they are gonna bypass your shield. But I mean, as long as we constantly move... Doing it with these boots, though, is the stupid idea. I believe in these boots, don't worry. If you believe, you should be fine, right? And I fully trust them. No issues. No worries. Alright, so here is where I have to jump, right? Yeah. Well, have fun with the ship, morons. Hope you enjoy it. Alright. Wanted to get a little bit of healing here, but I guess not. So, we gotta equip the Winds of Aurora again, and then gotta remember doing it every time you teleport. Though here the important thing is also dispelling the one that is currently there. So I have one at the entrance. Don't put return, put dispel. And then we cast it here. Remember to cast it here every time. Every single time. Only once is not gonna be enough. Okay. That's a cool spell. I mean, I'm glad I was able to get it in the first place. Now, the question is, should I use these boots for this fight? Considering that you're constantly being moved. Actually, no, but the problem is that the heavy boots will most likely be worse. The heavy boots, you probably will move like this, but you will move horizontally even worse. I got both of them. So now you open up. Okay, I see how you work. Well, but the thing is that it's easier to hit instead of going melee to hit it with the arrow. Now, okay, these boots are going out. They are absolutely worthless for this fight. They are actively sabotaging me. Let me start spending arrows here. Maybe I could use the hook. Will it work? I mean, I could try. Yeah, this guy got hands. Quite literally. Yeah, the hook works. Probably gonna be slower, but at least I don't have to rely on ammunition. Nice. Okay, that seems like it will work. Huh. Nice. No, that... Ah, I fucked up. Yeah, the hook shot sometimes is annoying to use. They at least no ammunition to worry about, but this guy has to be lined up like that for that to work. But how do you dodge that? Or are you not supposed to dodge? Also, this is gonna be a full healing? Yeah, it will. Alright. That's nice. I guess you're supposed to make him stop before... Oh, you have to be paying attention to multiple things at the same time. For sure. At least these guys drop you magic. Did I get him? Promise that if now turns into the shadow and attacks me, will be an issue. But I think he got dissolved. Maybe I over-preparated a little bit too much. Wasn't necessary to be that cautious, but I guess it never hurts. Yeah. Now we have 3 additional hearts down there. GG, thanks. That was a weird dungeon, honestly. Whatever, you know. I mean, it tried to be creepy. So here, I was supposedly trying to chase someone that entered this place, but I never met her. Apparently that someone is... Oh, this is a Sheik's... guardian. I actually, maybe they mentioned her name before, but I forgot. Also, you weren't guarding shit if you are supposed to guard that temple. It's just a lad. In fact, she's probably gonna be the 7th sage that Saria was talking about, right? Well, it would be nice if you told me where. But I'm assuming it's most likely gonna be on the Temple of Time, I guess. I mean, they will have to do the reveal of Sheik as well. So you know that I'm surprised that Smash Melee spoils you so blatantly about that plot twist, you know? Like, no fucks given. Because it's supposed to be an important plot twist. But yeah, they don't give a shit. They just make it happen. Wait, who's that? Oh, this is the old man from the beginning. The first sage. Alright, and this guy at least tells me where to go. After all the NPCs just not giving a shit about giving directions, this guy actually steps in and tells me exactly where to go. What a gentleman. Well, before that I could get another one of these. Since I now have an empty space. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't think it matters what I equip here. But... yeah, let me just get out of here. Just in case a cutscene triggers on Kakariko, guys. So far, apparently, Kakariko Village is the most important place in the game. Like, everything happens here. I absolutely hate this village, though. I gotta tell you that. This village was the center of half of my complaints in the game. Also, how is it going, Sunshine? Is that the first time you complimented the game? No. I complimented the game before. Just that you probably heard me complaining a lot, but I complimented the game a couple times. Up, right, left, up. So here apparently I'm gonna find Zelda. I wonder how the reveal is gonna be. Like, it actually shows up as Sheik and then, you know. It shows up as Sheik and you are like, wait, but I was expecting Zelda, and then she's like, well, you know who Zelda is. Very good, nice. The King of Evil? What a cheesy title. Oh, have a long cutscene? Alright, I'm listening. It's about the 3 goddesses, huh? Well, the wisdom is relative, I think. I will say that Ganondorf has all of them, you know? Okay. I'm not sure if there's only the final showdown with Ganondorf that's left. You know? Well, then the one with the wisdom is Zelda, which... I was also right that Zelda is the 7th sage. But not like it's very hard to guess. And also here Zelda Shosho posing. You believe that? I mean, I don't mind the fact that you disguise. I mind the fact that you didn't teach me the songs when it was useful and instead you waited. Alright. I guess I don't have to search any of the fragments. If I already have one, you have the other, and Ganondorf has the last one. There is no search needed, right? Well, and it was, right? I will say it was. A good chance. I wouldn't celebrate so soon, Zelda. Arrow of Light. And what if I miss? What are you gonna do if I miss the shot? It's most likely gonna happen in a cutscene. Oh, never mind, all of my arrows turn into light arrows. Okay, well, how convenient. And maybe you should have remained these guys more time, you know? So, why didn't you remind these guys a little bit more? Yeah, I mean... The wisdom part I still very heavily doubted. Like, as I said, Ganondorf really holds the three things. He obviously has power. He was wise enough to trick Zelda and Link twice, I guess. And well, he obviously has courage since the fact that he's powerful gives him courage by default, so I think that the legend you're telling me Zelda is also wrong, because I'm pretty sure he qualifies for all three things, and yet he only got power, so I think you should adjust your legends. It's absolutely necessary to get in address to give you the arrow. Trust her, bro, she's very wise. Of course she is. So am I supposed to go there? The thing about this place is that before I couldn't access because I had to jump, but why is that a difference now? Maybe because of the boots, the hover boots, but I think that that's a way... Oh. Is that the old man? I guess. Six evil barriers. Maybe he's worthy and you are just jealous, Zelda, yeah. I mean, see, the thing here is that Zelda got mind broken by the fact that she has a lot of competition. Like, she has to worry about Saria, Ruto, Naboru. Well, I don't think her guardian is someone she will have to worry about. But the problem is that of all those that she has to worry, Ruto absolutely mocks her in every single way. So she got completely desperate because she's like, damn, I'm getting mocked in my own game. Because the game is called The Legend of Zelda, not The Legend of Ruto. So how is this fish girl mugging me this hard? So because of that she got mind broken and she starts making up legends that don't exist. So yeah, it's a shame. But it's what jealousy does, you know? Jealousy is a very unfortunate... Wait a second. So this place doesn't even count as a dungeon? Well, not yet. Maybe each one of these elements is a dungeon. Could be. Or not. Maybe not. Watch out. Yeah. For like the Legend of Zelda, they should call it the hallucinations of Zelda. The delusions of Zelda. Wait, where's there? Oh, it's up there. Do I need the Eye of Truth for this? how will I reach that? Oh, that's how. I don't mind getting hit. Oh, I actually didn't get hit because of the cutscene. And that's pretty cool. Alright. What do you want, Navi? Wait, a chest? Unless you're telling me that I'm supposed to use a bomb to here. Don't see the reason you gave me this. Oh yeah, you kinda do. Alright. Yeah, makes sense. Is it gonna make it though? Well, not perfectly, but it was good enough. Then we have a sun. But I have no light. Unless you want me to shoot it. Oh, or maybe you want me to use the arrows of light? Huh. No. Well, maybe the arrows of light against this. No. Well... Oh, you want me to use the bomb chew again? Alright, sure, why not? Wait, what? I couldn't even see where it blew up. No, damn it. I cannot move the camera properly. Doesn't let me. Wait, why does it blow up so quickly sometimes? It's only sometimes. There's nothing blocking it. I feel like you just got cheated. It's a possibility, not like it's the first time. Well, that didn't work. But if it's not a bomb chew, what else could it be? Unless you want me to use a non-holy arrow. Oh? So is it really not a bomb chew here? Here it went all the way around. Wait, hold up. But there's nothing here. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Wait, so you want me to use arrows for this? Wait. But that makes me think that I am supposed to use the arrows of light. But for that... maybe I have to aim better. Okay, let's try that. But with this. It doesn't seem to be working. Or this even. Well... maybe I'm supposed to go to the room above to unlock something, but... I mean, there's nothing else in here. But I'm not sure what to do, so I guess I can go to a different one. I mean, after all, there's seeds of this. Huh. Well, the problem is needing to do all of this again. I mean, assuming it makes me redo it. That was weird. There might be a way to access the room above, maybe, but I feel like each one of these is separated. It's not like one is connected to the other, right? These stupid werewolves. Got him. Oh, what the hell? You probably didn't hear it, but there was a very big thunder outside. Wasn't expecting it to rain now, but I guess it is raining. It's not raining men, though. Well, thankfully. It is raining, it seems. Wait, that didn't do shit. Oh, there is another one up there. Alright, hold up. Don't get turned off. Nice. Oh, no way. This looks so cancerous. This actually looks ultra cancerous. Right, this guy has to die though. Much as I don't want wasting bombs. That was a good shot as well. Not sure what that does. Huh, that works. Oops. And unfortunately... Oh, that's what that does. That button spawns that thing. Wow, those are some very impressive thunders. Like, to the point that I'm a little bit worried that the internet is gonna get fucked at any moment. I should save just in case. You know? That was too ambitious. When there is some... come on. Yeah, I could unequip this thing here, but... fucking asshole. The issue is this one. Damn, those are... I know that I sound like a broken record, these are some impressive... Okay, that's what happened. Problem is that it starts slowly. You have to jump there when it's already going. So otherwise it's not gonna work. You gotta jump like this one when it's already at full power, because otherwise you're gonna get moved slightly and you're gonna drop. Asshole, stop attacking me. Piece of shit. Promise that if I do that, can I even make it to this one? No, that's the problem. These physics are I did that too early. Oh, the thunder comes through the mic, then that's pretty cool. So you can see how loud it is. But if the power goes down at any point, it's because of that. That didn't even work. Oh, that stupid roll again. I'm gonna die at this rate. To nobody's surprise. Well, I'm dead. Man, what an annoying piece of fucking trash. Also the only enemy in the whole game that cannot be defeated by an arrow or a sword. What an annoying piece of shit, dude. And the worst part is that they plaster him all over the place. Like, having it in one place is not enough. What a waste of space. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, so I'm gonna unequip these shitty ass boots first and foremost. But man, having no health sucks. That's one of the things that I think that so far, well, unless I'm remembering wrong, but something that sucks in every Zelda game. Like, for some reason when you die, you cannot revive at full health. You revive with only 3 hearts. Hey, good luck doing anything like that. So why are you not picking that up? There you go. Am I gonna make it? Yeah. But then there is this weird thing. It says grab, but I actually cannot grab it. I don't know what the grab you're talking about. So maybe I cannot do that yet? That would be annoying, but it's possible. Yeah, well... Nice physics. That's a problem that already happened multiple times. When you climb on something, it works whenever the fuck it wants to work. It doesn't work there, because it doesn't wanna work. If it doesn't wanna work, it's not gonna work and you have to eat shit, basically. There is no other explanation. You gotta eat shit, you gotta eat shit. And that's the end of that. The problem is that gigantic thing. I don't think I can deal with that. That gigantic thing... I'm not really sure how to push it. Do I even have the item necessary to do that? Because I might not have. I mean, I'm assuming that if I was able to reach to this point, I have everything I need, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have everything I need. And how will I know? Oh, well, see, this would have been useful to have the... Oh, but you can get it here. That means that I have to consume one of these. At least it gives me some health. Oh, I hate those guys so much. Really didn't want to deal with them again. So that thing is close, but I don't think there's any other place to unfreeze, right? It's either this or nothing. In slow motion. I guess I need to probably kill this guy. Oh, these two guys. Yeah, I guess. Though I can pick up another one of those flames. Don't know if it's gonna be needed, but might as well. Right. This, for what I understand, is Ruto's domain, right? Oh. A time-limited puzzle, huh? That's some shit. Do you want me to push this to the hole? Wait, can I push this? It says grab, yeah, I can. I don't think that's the solution. Like this one is supposed to be easy because there's only two. It's 100% not the solution. But I know what the solution is. It's just that I don't know how to reset the puzzle. Actually, though, hold up. You know, it's not that one. Oh wait, if it's not that one, where do you want me to push it? Oh, you want me to go up there. Alright. Well, so I need to re-enter this? Well, that works. So, what you can instead do is... No, stop climbing. Jesus. By doing that, you can move this one. I don't know why there is a timer though. Look, well, probably the ones that come afterwards are gonna be... Oh! Hold up. We gotta do this quickly if we wanna catch that one. Oh, but it's gonna... Nice. Got him. See, there you have it. You wanted me to catch a fairy in a bottle, I did. Are you happy now, Norbate? Not popping a vein anymore, right? I'm popping a vein though with this shit when it doesn't want to grab it. When instead of grabbing it climbs. That definitely makes me pop a vein. Okay. Well, that's a rusty one, so I need the hammer. Okay. And they really make you use absolutely everything, huh? That opens that up. The timer is still going for some reason, but... Yeah, why not? You are ecstatic? Then I'm glad. I do my best. So is this what I'm supposed to liberate? Ouch. Oh, I'm supposed to use the arrow for this, right? Okay. I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah. So was that the Ruto one? Of course it is. See, the easiest one is the one for best girl. Who would have thought? Damn, Ruto is so ahead of everyone else that I would give up if I was anyone else. Holy shit. Ruto is so ahead. I will choose kneel and give up if I was Zelda or Saria or anyone else. God damn. It's unbelievable. Like, it's not even a competition. You already lost. There's nothing to compete. Alright, what the fuck is this? Assuming I need to use this thing. Or not. Really? Huh? Oh, alright. That's a little bit weird. Navi is pointing down here. But there's nothing down there. Well, I could do this. But... am I not cornering myself like this? Well, I could go back at any time. So my only theory here is that an arrow that goes through that guy will lead the other place. But promise that you're not being led right now, mister. There you go. No, I don't think that's the case. Like, in fact, it's completely ignoring this guy. Well, I got his ass, but... is that what I wanna do? Unless you want me to use the arrow of light, will that work? It's the only thing I could think of. No? Well... that would have been cool if it worked, yeah. I mean, it would make sense. I don't think a bomb chew is gonna work. I mean, that's very far. But it's gonna blow up next to me. Not like it deals that much damage. Well, I don't know. Do you remember what I got from the chest? Cause I don't. What did I get? Oh, rupees. The most useless garbage I could have gotten. Nice. Well, I don't know. Yeah, 5 fucking rupees. On top of the fact that rupees are worthless, you also just give me 5, you know? Just to rub it in. Well, unless this works on the torch. Well, it works on the torch. Do I have enough magic for this? Because I'm completely running out of magic. I do have enough magic to do it. Oh, you have to be shitting me. No. No, not like this. Well, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. The problem is I don't have magic anymore. So unless a bomb can light this up, I cannot do anything. No, a bomb doesn't work. Alright, well, fuck you too, I guess. It's like, as I say before, they are not even trying to compete, and that's because they can't. They already gave up. Ruto is way too ahead of any of you. This one sucks. Though honestly, all of them suck. Except for Ruto one, all of the other ones are shit in a way or another. So... yeah. I mean, the problem with this one is that I didn't know what to do at the end. But they are not connected, so... Whatever I'm supposed to do, I'm not sure how it works, but yeah, supposed to do it regardless. And this one, what was the issue with this one? Oh, well, at least the good thing is that it maintained the first room. Oh, I remember the issue with this one. I very easily remember what was the problem. For fuck's sake. Oh, but you didn't remember the button being pressed for some weird reason, huh? Yeah, that button, no. Don't bother remembering it. Damn, and that guy... Whoever designed that enemy, I really hope he's... having a bad time. Let's just say that. The worst part is that the only thing that they are in, like, they are vulnerable to are extremely hard to aim. Jesus Christ, the thunder is going crazy right now. Hold up. For this, I think what I would want to do is first pick up that rupee and then pick the other one. I don't know if there's any benefit on doing it that way, but I feel like it's probably for the best. Oof, that was close. At least I have a direct way to go back. Would be nice if this portion stopped here, but it probably will have more rooms. Oh, it actually stops here. And guess which one this one is? This is gonna be Saria. Second best girl as well. Oh yeah. I mean, very far from Ruto, yes. But still good enough. It seems like this dungeon is actually an order of best girl. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, because I don't have magic. So you're fucked. If you don't have magic, there's nothing you can do. But cannot you even give me a shard here to recharge? Oh, well, there is a couple, actually. Yeah. I mean, it's logical. Well, that second one didn't have magic. Alright. So is this Saria? I mean, I hope I'm not wrong. Maybe I am wrong. No, it's Saria. Of course I'm not wrong. Even if very far from Ruto, she's definitely second best girl. But the order of difficulty here goes from best to worst. Well, some of them are not girls, but the point is that from best to worst character. So first one Ruto, second one Saria. The third one should be Aniki. You know, so if it was Aniki, it would have to be this fire thing. And that fire thing doesn't look pretty nice, but neither do the other ones, so... Though, isn't there one missing? Or am I counting wrong? Oh, it's because the other one is blocked by this. But I don't know how to get rid of that. Do I need an item I don't have? I don't know. I mean, it gives you the option to grab, but I cannot really... Like, I'm pressing and nothing is happening. I mean, unless I... Oh, wait, hold up. The hammer? No. It could be the holy arrow. It's just I don't want to waste... But I think I cannot even waste magic on it even if I wanted. I don't have any item that can get rid of this. So maybe you will get it later, I guess. I mean, it has to be. Actually, Aniki is this one. I don't remember what the orange one was. This one will be a pain in the ass without a doubt. And in fact, I might not even be able to complete this one either, because there's also another one of those statues there. And you can tell, actually, you can easily tell. Because of rendering distance, you can see there is a rupee there. But I don't think that I can go in there in the first place. Yeah, indeed. Like, the rupee that is here is inaccessible. Yeah, waste more magic. That's the right call. I mean, unless I'm supposed to play the Ocarina. But what song, if it is the Ocarina? The Song of Storms? I don't know which other one could be. It would be funny if it was the one I'm missing. But isn't that one purely optional? Maybe it's not optional. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Song of Storms, but I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. No, let me play. No, it was... Wasn't it like that? Was A first. But no, that doesn't work. Well, I don't know. Because until I can deal with those, there is no way that I can complete this one. So unless it's in another place... I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, and this shit... Well, as I say, I don't have magic to do that. So wait, the only one here that I can do is the one that I got to the end and I couldn't do anything about it, right? So, yeah, it is that. Because, hold up, the orange one is that one. The one I'm talking about, yes. The red one is the fire one, then there is one that is blocked, and then what's the other one? Oh yeah, the one with the school. Well, the problem is that here it's a pick your poison scenario. But at least this thing is already open. But I mean, I tried everything and nothing seemed to work here. So, not sure what the game wants me to do. At least these guys are giving me magic. That was useful, at least, even if I don't figure this out. The thing is that, unless I'm supposed to use the fire magic here, will that work? I mean, the problem is that if it doesn't work, I just wasted magic again. That would be bad. I could try. Well, no, that doesn't work. And Navi is just gonna tell you that... no shit. I don't understand what you're supposed to do there. How do you get rid of that? That's supposed to be blocking the sun. But I already tried the holy arrow and it didn't work. I don't know what else here in my arsenal will work. Pretty sure that... I mean, the bomb chew is the only thing that could work here. But we already tried it multiple times. So... it didn't work back there. You know, you could clearly see it blow up there and it didn't do anything. Well, I don't know what I'm intended to do here. It seems pretty clear. Actually, I think I might know what I'm supposed to do. This might be connected to the outside, and in the outside there was a column. Like the ones that, like the one with the moon. But I don't know how to get rid of that. Hey, do you know how to get rid of those columns with the moon, Norbert? Like, I don't give a shit about figuring it out at this point in the game, so... Is it something that I don't have yet? Or is it something that I should be able to do and I don't know? Oh, it's something I don't have. Okay. Well... that's a problem. So, but the problem is that that one... Alright, let me go outside. Yeah, you can do it yet, I know. So the problem is that if it is what I say it is... it wouldn't be that far. Like, no, it cannot be. I mean, this is a floating castle. It wouldn't make any sense that it will connect to that place, which is the one that has the moon thingy. So no, that wouldn't be the solution. And even if it was the solution, I wouldn't be able to to get rid of that anyway. So the fire one is not possible because it has one of them. Also, one of them is blocked, so you cannot go there. So aside from this one that I cannot figure out what to do in the end, and I gotta do the one with the school, I guess. It has to be like that one, unfortunately. I mean, my aim has to be on point for this shit. You also gotta kill this guy before he gets in your way. But it's hard to aim at him. Wow, I'm killing the one on the other side. Well, I killed the guy that was completely far, but I cannot kill this guy. I'm gonna waste all my arrows at this rate. I think the best thing to deal with this guy is hitting him here. I mean, you also could not hit him and just try dodging him, but seems like a very bad idea. Then this shit is so imprecise. No, at this rate I'm gonna... Okay, I got him. Hey, I only have 3 arrows left. That doesn't seem very good. And keep in mind that here I have to aim at this perfectly, and it's very hard to aim at shit properly here. Okay, I got it, but I don't know if I can make it in time. Like, this thing disappears so quickly. How are you supposed to do that in time? That sounds ridiculous. And now I don't have any magic anymore. Pretty cool. Why don't you even give me the shards there if they are mandatory? Are you stupid? Like... You want me to use magic and you don't let me, because I don't have magic to use. Alright. But I'm also surprised why it's so tight when it comes to time to do that. That's the part that seems nonsensical. Just coming here to get the magic from these two. Assuming they drop it. Well, it seems like this guy's consistently drop magic. Yeah. So you can just farm them like this. That seems to be... Well, assuming they drop it now. Yeah, okay, so these guys consistently give you this. Well, that's good to know. Unfortunately, that still doesn't answer how to do the... How to do that fast. Because you need to do it very fast. Like... exceedingly fast. It just seems weird how fast it has to be. Which makes me think... I mean, ideally you will want the fire expansion. Well, you could recast the fire expansion, but no, that will be too risky and you will probably die in the process. Not to mention that a flame that is already lit, I don't think you can relit it. I guess the trick is basically somehow manage to aim super quickly. The problem is that you're only free to do that after Link stops posing. So killing the skeleton is not really necessary. Okay, that worked. Of course you had to get me. Well, that's gonna get rid of the fire tunic. Well, the tunic is gone. That sucks. That actually sucks. Because the only other way to recover it is by purchasing it, and I don't have the limit of... the limit of rupees for that. That sucks so much, dude. Oh, and that sucks even more. Well, okay, should stay here, I guess. How annoying. How absolutely annoying. It was pretty funny. Well, yeah. From a viewer perspective, I can imagine it. So yeah, basically... Okay, how did that happen? Weren't you vulnerable there? You're only vulnerable when you feel like it, basically. Yeah, you can say goodbye to the tunic. The problem with the tunic being gone is that that fire section I somehow have to do it without the tunic. I mean, it's possible, it's just a pain in the ass, that's the issue. Come on, dude. It's like, the game really wants me to insult it. Well, that didn't work. I wasn't supposed to do that. Why not? I mean, there wasn't any hidden platform there, so... Know what sort of magic you wanted me to do. I should have looked closer, I guess, but man... I want to Alt F4 right now, honestly. My motivation is on the floor. We should just ignore this shithead. No, I don't think ignoring him is a good idea. And to make things worse, this asshole drops rupees. At least, okay, I got arrows, that's good. Should have less root of or last for motivation. Could have. I'm not sure what to do here. Want me to use this to leap somewhere? Well, that doesn't work. I don't know. I really don't know here what you want me to do. None of these surfaces are something you can grab. I don't know, dude. What do you want me to invent? I don't remember this one either. There is an ice block down there, but it's a button. I cannot go there. I mean, there are two buttons, but from here, there's nowhere I can go. Trying to see any target, but not even Navi is going anywhere. Unless you're telling me that there were more platforms that disappear, but that's impossible. I cannot make it, like I cannot possibly go faster than what I'm going. So even if there were platforms here that disappear after that thing was done, that doesn't make any sense. But where else am I supposed to go? It's pretty clear that thing has to rise. But I don't see anything to press. This stupid eye also only reveals those platforms there, but nothing else. I don't think you can press buttons with arrows, right? No. That was a perfect shot, I know. Yeah, unless you want me to play the Ocarina, but what song would I even play in the Ocarina here? Unless you want me to use the hammer? No. Yeah, I don't know what to play here, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm not even supposed to do it, but... No, the Song of Storm has to be the most wordless song that I have. No, that doesn't do anything. I also don't know why this will work. Well, look, dude, I have no clue what sort of cryptic garbage you want me to do here, but I don't see anything that I can interact with. Like, this floor, there seems like there's something you want me to do with it. And then there's something else there that I can probably grab with the grappling hook. But I don't know how to raise it. Not to mention, I don't remember anything like this outside of using water to raise it. That would be a funny solution, but no. I don't know. Since the hover boots didn't work, I don't see what else could work here. But the problem is that that's the only place I can access. The other one... Actually, I wanna check something. This one, the fire is gonna kill me. Damn, 3 seconds, well, when you only have half a heart, it makes sense. I'm gonna get revived here, but... I wanna see how much it's with full health. Well, if you are full health here, I'm pretty sure you can do this in 1:44. But man, the fact that I lost the fire tunic is like, that's the last thing I needed. Like, that's just being a piece of shit for the sake of being a piece of shit. There was no reason to do it like that. Alright, so I gotta do another question then, Norbate. That door with the suns at the end of that orange thingy, can I open that right now? Like, the place at the end of this, is this accessible? Or I still don't have what I need? Because this one, I don't know what the game wants me to do, but it's only at the end that is an issue. The rest is simple, like just a couple of rooms where you do a couple of shit. I'm 95% sure you can do it. Alright. Not certain. Well, but if you know if I can do it, then you probably know what I'm supposed to do. Right? So, do you know what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear. I need to take that cover away so the array of light falls here. But I don't know how. If I'm supposed to use the bomb chew, I already tried multiple times. They explode in completely different places and they didn't work. So if bomb chew is the answer, I cannot see how. Now, if something else is the answer, what could be? I used the fire magic, it didn't work. I used the light arrow, it didn't work. Like, I could play an Ocarina song, like maybe the one of the sun. I didn't think of doing that, but that's a good idea. No. Unfortunately, the solution is probably something so fucking dumb. Then that would have been the perfect solution, come on. I doubt that the Song of Storms is gonna do it. No. So... do you know what I'm supposed to do? Oh, then again, just like I did with the other ones, I can look it up. This is called Ganondorf Castle or something like that, right? Okay. No problem. Enough time. Ganon's Castle. Alright. Let's see. is the Spanish guy that I've been using all this time, pretty much. Alright. So they mentioned the Saria one, I already did it. The Ruto one that we already did it. The next one they mention is, okay, the one on the previous one. Wait a second. There is an item I don't have, apparently. There is an item that is called Fire Arrow that I don't have. You need to go to the center of the Hylia Lake, get into a tombstone, play the Song of the Sun. Well, that's simply to make it daytime. And then you shoot an arrow. That's the exact same shit I did as a kid, but apparently it only works if you're an adult. Well, that's pretty upsetting. It was the 5% chance you can do it. But does this also require the fire arrow? I guess. Well, that's stupid if that's the solution here too, because... Actually, I can use the Ocarina to go back to the lake. The song is... this one. A, down, right, right, left. I thought you had to use the light arrow on a different sun. Oh, you can warp here? Bro, it's as easy as literally going outside. Why do you have to be such a bitch? Like... it's literally as easy as moving here, walking a little bit. Like, why do you have to make me do that? It's not that hard to do. If I was in the middle of an extremely long dungeon, and I was already very deep, so you don't let me get out, I will understand. But right there... that fire arrow thing sucks, because I had the right idea, not like it's hard to have the right idea when the stone plate tells you what to do, but oh, if you do it as a kid it doesn't work, you have to do it as an adult. It's this kind of shit I mean, dude. Things that, if you change a very little thing, they will be better. But because of that little thing they don't change, is that everything else gets fucked up. Because if I hadn't looked this up, I would have never guessed this. Ever. Because this is something I already did and it didn't work. But hey... is it gonna work if the sun is not perfectly aligned? Because you gotta shoot it through this too. At least you have to shoot it. Well, I say I had the right idea, but maybe I didn't. But you want me to shoot from here? I thought the fire arrow was optional. But it should be optional. Okay, it seems like you have to do it from this place, I guess. No? Right, let me read that again. Because, I mean, I immediately when I saw that description, I thought it was gonna be like this. No, yeah, it has to be when the sun goes out. And you have to hit it. Alright. But is it possible to hit it from here? No, right? No, because there is that. Okay, so you have to do it from there, but you have to do it from... like, when the sun is there. But didn't I already do that? Like, in one of those previous attempts? I feel like I already did that. Did I miss? I don't think I missed. What? Oh, hold up. That's useful. Well, that's also another thing. This thing appears... wow, I couldn't grab it. That's pretty sad. Whatever. Hey, I was about to say, that's another thing. You think that you are done, but you're not done. You know? Because you are like, oh, something worked, but no. Didn't. Okay. I don't know, dude, this is not working. And I'm wasting arrows. Well, I guess the guide is wrong then? I mean, I couldn't have missed either of those shots, so... well, I guess I will have to look up a video then. Alright. Ocarina of Time, Fire Arrow. It's alright, keep it cool. No, see, here is the thing. You have to do it from the other platform. It's just that what counts as doing it from the middle of the two pillars, it's imagining the pillars extend themselves until infinity. Like... the fact that this is not optional is very, very upsetting. Like, this sounds like the kind of shit that should be optional. It's okay. It's fine. It's whatever. You are such a dipshit. You are such a fucking dipshit. I had the right idea, but because I didn't execute it in the exact same way the dev wanted, I didn't get it. Because initially I did this with the slingshot, and I did it, I'm pretty sure I did it both here and the other side, and also pointing at the sun. But no, what you had to do is do it as an adult. Do it not from here but from the other side, and also aiming straight at the sun, but only going through these two things. I feel that if you're gonna do something like that, at least make it more flexible. Because you can have the right idea and get punished for having the right idea. That's what pisses me off so much of every Zelda game I play so far. You can have the right idea, but if you didn't think exactly the way the dev intended, it is not gonna work. That pisses me off so much. It actually makes me livid. To use a fancy word, right? Up, right, left, up. Whew. Now I'm almost out of arrows, by the way. Well, I only really need... well, that also explains why you get so little time to go to the other side, because you're intended to do it with a fire arrow, not with the fire magic. Like, in reality, you get more than enough time, but only with the fire arrow. So that's what those slots are for arrow variations. My frustration levels are pretty high right now. Very, very high. I mean, the most frustrating part is that they let you enter a place you cannot beat. You know? Like, you don't have all the required items, but yeah, go in. Moron. Right? That's what they are thinking. Now, I don't know if the fire arrow will work here. Maybe it won't work, I don't know. And maybe the fire arrow only works for the other thing and this one needs something else. But this looks like the kind of thing that could work. Or is that I'm running out of arrows, you know? And these guys only drop magic. So if I want arrows... well... I don't know, yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, you know? It doesn't seem like it would, but might as well try. No, it does work. Alright, so what's the explanation for the fire magic not working there then? Is that it didn't reach? Pretty sure the ceiling is not too tall. It should reach. Because the fire thing expands itself. It's not like it's only the initial circle. So this should have worked with the fire spell. Again, not like it matters since you need it for the other one anyways. But man, that... all of this is so... okay. Now, the problem of doing that is that you're gonna make me waste another arrow, aren't you? Well, I need arrows right now. I am in dire need of arrows. Because I need... well, I mean, I could save for the other one. Also, why was that necessary in the first place, though? Why will you put a hand there? Well, thankfully I don't need another arrow. Oh, maybe it's because I got the wrong one that I got grabbed. I guess. But you're not gonna survive, you know? This fire not working is why I expected the fire arrow to not be the answer. Yeah, I don't know. Also, the solution here is like random. Like it's something that is trial and error, or is there any logic for the right one here? Like that's the right one. But is there any particular reason for that to be the right one? Because I don't really see any logic. I mean, I don't mind since the only thing you need to do is dodge that asshole anyways. I will appreciate arrows right now. Oh, especially because I'm supposed to use an arrow here. Yeah, I need arrows. Like, as soon as possible. Yeah, try an arrow. In that case, it doesn't matter that much, but a little bit weird. Alright, so we got the Gerudo girl. Hey, can you give me arrows? I will appreciate that. No. No arrows for you. So the only other place that it's possible to go there is the one that belongs to the Shadow Temple. Which... where was it? Well, it should be there, I guess. But, I mean, if I do this, I either get arrows, or I'm not... well, there is a way to do it. Like, if I use the magic and then the fire arrow later... No, but if I do that, I don't have an arrow for the end. So, no, I need an arrow. Like, I need arrows no matter what. Only sexual innuendos. What place could have arrows here? Or do I need to go to the shop? I mean, there are shards that could randomly give you arrows, but... Problem is that I think this chest had arrows, so I already opened it. No, like, if you want arrows... Well, okay. There's actually one way I could get an arrow. Problem is that it's getting lucky twice. Getting lucky that it summons and getting lucky that it doesn't fall off the map. Because there is one shard here that gave me arrows twice already. Will it work? Probably not, but it's worth a try. Well, I mean, if I'm betting on that, might as well use the fire arrow here. Since I should be able to get like 10 of them. Or even if I get 5, that's good enough. It's in that shard over there. But the issue is that it's... Yeah. It's in a pretty shitty place, but if that wasn't enough, it also has the problem that even if you manage to hit it, you still can make the arrow fall to the nothingness. I'm gonna try one more time, but probably gotta go back to buy arrows, unfortunately. Can I even buy arrows in the first place? I don't even remember if there's any place that sells arrows. I mean, at the first village, I guess, but then going back all the way there... I don't even have a teleport to go back there. And I don't think they sell in Kakariko village either. Well, maybe they do. I will have to check. Well, and the issues with Kakariko... Well, I could use the Shadow Song. That's the fastest way to go there. Left, right, up, left, right, down. I don't even have the Ocarina equip. Left. Oh. Oh, what was it? Damn it. Fuck. I'm so frustrated I cannot even focus. Left, right, down. Can't believe... Or this little shit that I need to go back. I only need arrows, and I don't have them. Wait, I'm not even going the right way. No, see, like, at this point, I think the best thing I could do is to stop. I'm way too tilted to casually play. I think I just need to stop. It's the best thing I could probably do. You know when you're so fucking tilted you cannot even think straight? That's me right now. I hope that the shop on the left has arrows. I know the one on the right has potions. Well, I could purchase a fairy, I guess, might as well. but I'm not interested in that yet. I need arrows. Like, everything here is made to waste time. It's like, it's optimally made you to make you waste the most amount of time possible. Only the King of Evil will design a castle like that. Yeah, except the castle is supposed to be the same one that Zelda live in, you know? But he could have remodeled it. I really hope you sell arrows. I really do. Yeah, he does. Alright. Damn, 90 rupees. Holy shit. Well, but I cannot even carry 50, so that will be a waste. I mean, I could honestly just get 10. I don't need more than 10. And then buy the fairy from the other guy. Okay. No, I don't care about talking to the owner. How are you doing, owner? Okay. Why cannot I skip this text? I already read it. Okay, whatever. So again, the song of the temple was... I hope I don't have to return to get anything. Though... Are you sure, Norvey, that what I need to get rid of the pillars with the moon inscription is something I get there? Are you sure that's not something I'm supposed to get from somewhere else? Because it looks to me like it is something you're supposed to get from somewhere else. Because I cannot imagine like that random like part where you get that shadow thingy. I cannot imagine that one giving you something. You get it in the castle 100%. Okay. I like that at least you said 100 and not 95. Okay. Good to know. Whew. Man, I really gotta tell you, I'm mega tilted. I already said it, but I gotta say it again just to show how tilted I am. Alright. It's fine, look, it doesn't matter. So be it. That has to be the case. That has to be the case. Right, so here we should use this shit. Wait for the school. I could also kill this guy since he can't steal anything from me right now. Hey, the tunic, he already got it. That's the only thing he can get. Because everything else that he could get, I don't have it equipped. Though I really hope I can beat the fire part without the tunic. Because it might not be possible, you know? Or you cannot destroy this with that. Oh, at least I got the arrows, nice. That's something that, as I say, is what I wanted to do last time, but... yeah. Alright, so you hit it again. Because as you can see... oh, but... Alright. So I will assume that that button is accessible without that, right? Wouldn't you just jump from the platform? Like, I don't see why that wouldn't work. So you can farm all the rupees that I use. I'm about to get them all back. Can't believe that I almost died. Well, that's pretty nice, but how do I go back now? I mean, you want me to hit it from all the way here? I mean, I could, but... The problem is aiming from this far. Not to mention it might not even work because of the... Oh, it does work, actually. The rendering distance remembers that far, I guess. Maybe this is the item that lets you push the... Well, push or do whatever with those things. It's supposed to be the golden gauntlet. Alright. Cool. You were indeed right. Now we can use this thing to reach the place that I'm supposed to reach. I need to equip the hammer. That opens that up. And then you simply keep going that way. Be careful though. Oh, that was evil. Well, there was also a torch there. It probably could have worked too. And thankfully here you... Oh, nice. We got more arrows even. I don't think we have to worry about arrows again. Hopefully. I mean, unless they are required for the next boss, which could happen. Okay. So this is gonna be Impa. Interesting that the 4 girls showed up first. Okay. The next one can, well, either be the fire one or the other one. Problem is that the fire one without the tunic, I can revive once, and considering that I have the most amount of health now, I should utilize that opportunity. Problem is that even in that scenario, it's still hard because this thing is not hard in itself. Sorry, it's not easy in itself. And the moment you fall is the moment you have to start all over again, so that doesn't help either. Okay, man, I almost fell there. You can push this shit out. Oh, actually, huh. Damn. Alright. Wasn't expecting you to do it like that. And that gives me a platform to reach the final one as well. So I think here... Hold up, I need to get this one first. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so badly, dude. I mean, I guess I gotta go for that one first, but... I feel like it wasn't gonna be enough. Like, this one will sink. Oh, it doesn't sink that badly, actually. We can do it like this. Hey, Giga Chad. I was out to say, if I manage to die because of the heat, the fairy should revive me immediately. I hate the auto jump so fucking much. I just can't believe that they made it like that instead of putting a proper jump button. And it will be so easy, because you have a button to do it. But no, instead of that, let's make an action button. That's a good idea. This is not gonna work at this rate. And my health keeps going lower and lower, so... that means that the time I have to cross the whole place is gonna be lower as well. I mean, I can't do anything else. Aside from getting the hover boots, but I don't think that's an elegant solution. How about you fucking jump? Holy shit. Like, what else do you want me to do? I guess I'm going first to this one. It seems way harder. Jesus Christ. How can the physics be so dog shit? Again, it's as simple as having a jump button instead of an action button. But yeah, no. Promise that now, going back here, it's gonna be the same. Promise that I can't wait, this thing keeps going down. We'll also go first to this, but... yeah, at this rate it's pretty obvious I'm gonna die. Yeah, no shit. Well, again, I can die once. Dying once is not the issue. But yeah, dying more than once is the issue. So, how am I supposed to do it? It works half the time. It works whenever it feels like working. If it doesn't feel like working, it doesn't work. I don't know. Well, I'm obviously gonna die now. Well, at that point, might as well do the other one, I guess. The whole advantage here was that I have almost full health, but now I no longer have it, so... absolutely worthless to go for that one now. I don't know how cancer this one is gonna be, though. It could potentially be very cancerous. Put on the hover boots. The hover boots have the same issue. No, not the same issue. Have an issue. The issue that you are skating. Oh, and we're gonna do another trial and error. What's this? It's a sculpture? Okay. Okay. Oh, and a bat too. There are multiple. I don't know what I made up here. Well, another chest, I guess. A key? I didn't see any locked door. Oh, I guess it's that one. So do I ignore the other chest then? No, because well, that's the Triforce here. But why? I don't think the Triforce is gonna open the door, right? No, it just spawns the chest that can open the door, I guess. Okay. Oh, we got a timer. At least here we cannot worry about arrows anymore. Okay, arrow-wise we are fine. Now the issue is going to the top. Wait, are the rocks going through each other, or am I flipping? They are going through each other. Pretty nice. Nice. Come on, countdown. I'm already here. Right. Yeah, I guess very poetic way to access this place. Yeah, the problem now is that fireplace is gonna be so shitty. At least I hope that's the only room in that whole place. I really hope. At least it's right next to me. Again, keep in mind that even if I die, I can revive once. It's just that starting with this low health is very bad in itself. That's not enough. Well, okay. At least it wasn't enough to give me knockback. So I'm still worried. Like, let's assume that I die. And this... And, well, I die and revive. Is it gonna reset the whole room? Because theoretically you respawn on the spot. Actually, there is a better way. Instead of doing it like that, I could consume the fairy right now. No, but if I were to do that, I have no clue if she's gonna go out. I'd rather die. Dying seems to be the easy way. Because here I know I will start on the spot. Correct. Alright. And this time should be way... Oh, but... Okay, the hover boots are needed here though. Because I already tried to do that and it didn't work any of the times that I tried. Like, that's for sure needed because that little shit that you see there... That... I tried like 3 times and not a single time I could grab the ledge. So it's not worth risking it. That doesn't look very stable. I guess it is. So before it's too late... Oh, that's not close enough. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Okay. So I have to do it from there. From here. Okay, I got it. Please tell me this is it. Okay, it is it. Whew. Jesus Christ. That was something. She thinks. So basically, the way the champ works, for what I could see there, you're supposed to be looking forward. Problem is that you're supposed to look forward in a platform that is this thin and that is consistently going down. So to waste time to adjust the camera and also adjust your eyes to that doesn't seem like the optimal thing to do. But it doesn't seem like you have any other choice if you want it to be consistent. Because if you try jumping sideways, it works half the time. Sideways work whenever it feels like working. Alright, whatever. Apparently now Ganon is successful. Honestly, I just want to be done with this shit. I don't care what happens next. At this point, I want to see the credit roll so I can get the fuck out of here. Alright. But maybe there's more than just the fight, it's possible. I already have bats attacking me. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna ignore all of you. Not in the mood for fighting right now. Well, I guess I gotta be in the mood for fighting. Is this gonna be a boss rush? 'Cause that's exactly what it looks like. Come on, I block. This might be a boss rush. A mini boss rush. Trying to copy Mega Man. Or maybe that's the only one. No, I don't think it will be. No, unfortunately not. We have these other assholes too. I'm assuming some of them are... Like one of them is gonna be like the slow armor from the Spirit Temple, maybe. Problem is that this also most likely will mean that the moment you die, you have to redo all of this shit. Okay. So I don't know what this chest is gonna have. Like, is it gonna be the boss key? Because that this place is not even considered a dungeon by the game. But I guess it's the chest where where the boss key... Huh. Well, weird, sure, whatever. The Spirit Temple armor is cool. I mean, it's an okay boss. It will be that one, except that now there's two of them. Well, you don't have to fight them both at the same time, though. Yeah, I was right. The only problem is that it has a lot of health. Maybe this one is gonna have less health. I kinda doubt it though. No, this one has a lot of health. I don't know why I did that. I think I tried to block, but I pressed the wrong button. So, why did you have to put two though? I would understand if they attack at the same time, but I think that one was enough. Champ sword attack will kill faster. It's riskier too, so I'll pass. Ooh, that was very close. Okay. I'm full health. That's one good thing, but I still am thinking that if I fail whatever the Ganon, I'm assuming is the boss, having to redo all of this seems painful, to say the least. I wonder if they let you use the... I don't think they will. Wait, really? You can use this? No way. Well, first of all, dispel the one that is currently there. So you can use Farore Wind here. Alright. Well, I will, obviously. Assuming you can go back here, it's the best thing you can do. Well, and assuming this is the boss, I mean... Oh, I have to climb? Well, hold up. Actually, what other useful thing could be here? I'm full of everything, so I don't really need anything else here. But looking at the doors on the side... Are we still doing more fights? I don't know what will happen if I climb that. Are these infinite stairs? No, they aren't. I mean, if that's the case, I should probably use Farore Wind. Well, Zelda is here. Wow. Was it really necessary to make Ganon play a fucking organ? Like, no subtlety at all. Like, look, this guy is evil. Come on. I can't help you? And when was it any different? You should have been sorry from the beginning of the game. So I can't help you, what do you even mean? You're right there, you useless sack of fucking shit. I cannot target it. So that's what he means by I cannot help you. No problem. Come on. Well, he seems to block those. So much for the light arrow that can pierce evil. I probably have to return that, just like I did in that other boss fight. Problem is that without the targeting, I can't really tell. I'm assuming that the mirror wouldn't work. No, it just absorbs it. The issue is I can't really see very well. So the speed is constant. Oh, there. I guess I was, but I was supposed to shoot him. But I'm ready for the next time. Oh, and now. Wow, that whiff every single time. Maybe they want me to shoot another arrow? I don't know how that missed. That shouldn't have missed. Well, you can also do that, but it seems to be a waste of magic to do that. I missed that otherwise. I don't think it works that well. Well, I missed that one too. So where is the respawn gonna be? I mean, I have the Winds of Farore, so at least it's okay. So this is before the first boss. Okay. Well, that's fine. Assuming it works. I just wanna assume it works. Maybe it doesn't. But let's assume the best. Yeah, return to our point. It works! Nice! So I gotta be careful because this thing uses magic. But I'm assuming that with all the shards that are here, that shouldn't be a problem, right? And what an amazing magic. Truly top tier. Because yeah, you can essentially replenish everything here. Okay. I mean, there has to be... Probably should spin on those things if I wanna kill them fast. So instead of taking the stairways, I could also climb. Okay, no, you cannot climb. Later, maybe, but not yet. Alright. I mean, the only thing left to know is... I'm supposed to hit him when he's down. It has to be the case, but I tried and I kept missing. Then again, it could just be Link's shitty ass hitbox. Okay, the cutscene is skipped. No, well, not quite. Only the first part of the cutscene. Well, better than nothing. Alright. I need to position myself well. Also, you get full heal before this fight starts. Seems to be the case. Yeah, you can stab him. Damn, multiple times, 5 times at least. Five times if you are lucky. Oh, it decided to not shoot. Well, it worked regardless, so that's pretty cool. It decided to not shoot even though I pressed. I can't believe that. But apparently this doesn't... This continues the fight. I guess you gotta climb back again. Seems a little bit anticlimactic though. It works. Hey, don't worry, Ganon, I'm going there. Wait for me. I just hope this didn't reset the fight though. I mean, hard to tell when there is no hell bar, but... I don't think he reset it. I also know what that is. Oh, maybe I was supposed to block. Oh, he took longer there because he didn't have the sword out. That's fucked up. That's a very fucked up thing, especially when timing matters this much. Seems to have a lot of health though. So maybe I'm supposed to dodge this by going down. But that's a way of dodging it, I guess. Seems a little bit unoptimal, but if it works. Just that, as I say, I don't know if he gets healed. Now he's probably gonna do it again, right? Correct. Well, I didn't mean to drop all the way down there. So if I'm here, might as well try to heal. No, these ones don't seem to drop any items. It's a little bit weird you're allowed to drop. Feels like it's not intended. I mean, why will they have all this shit to climb otherwise? Oh, he did the shockwave there. He actually got me. That's a shame. Alright. Try that again. I could also get... Nah, I'm too lazy. I was gonna say... I could get the... I could get a fairy, but nah. I don't feel like it. And mess him up. Well, I kinda... That's the idea. It's a little bit hard. Mostly because... He seems to have a lot of health. I don't think I need to heal though, right? I think you get heal in the fight. Well, I'm gonna check. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like I heard the healing sound when the cutscene happened. So... Maybe I'm wrong, but might as well check it. Not like I have anything to lose. Well, I have time to lose. Which is not nice, but... Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, you can hear that you get healed before the fight. It's weird that you get healed but your magic doesn't. Like, your magic remains the same. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it also heals. No, your magic doesn't heal. That's a little bit weird. Too late, goddamn. I have no reaction. As I say, it's a little bit hard to see the right perspective without having the auto aim. Oh, now he's returning it a lot more, huh? So basically, the time he stops is random. I thought it was after 4, but no. It's whenever. A bird to a tennis. That's a good game. I should play that series on stream at some point. Those are very good games. Come on, dude, go fuck yourself. What happens if I run out of magic, though? I mean, it's necessary to use the arrow of light, you know? Unless you tell me that any arrow works. I mean, it could be the case. Are you gonna do the big one? No. It seems that the hitbox is quite generous. You can do it pretty early and it's gonna work. And headshot. I feel like he's not even taking damage, you know? You know that feel when what you're doing is not doing shit? That's what it feels like right now. I guess it was doing. But there's most likely gonna be a second phase. Oh, okay, I seen this. When I was looking at version differences, this is apparently the last updated version of the Nintendo 64, like the last release cartridge. Here, Ganon vomits blood in the first versions instead of green slime. Or whatever that's supposed to be. I mean, it's just barf. Alright. So here comes the second phase. I mean, judging by the sky, yes, obviously. I don't buy that, dude. I don't buy that fake out. Especially when you're setting up the arena like this. I don't buy it. Yeah. Maybe you should wait to talk shit, Zelda. Or maybe this is an escape sequence. I'm already seeing the staircase. Okay. Yeah, it's okay, so it's an escape sequence, not a second phase. Uh-oh, well, this has the potential to be very fucked up. 3 minutes. Oh, and with falling rocks. And also with the Nintendo 64 dying. The Nintendo 64... Yeah, Zelda walk. So don't cover your face and be like, oh no, walk. Also, you know that I say that Ganon was smart, and yet he used the exact same attack that defeated him in the Forest Temple fight. Wait, where did Zelda go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm fine, Zelda. You keep walking. Look, don't worry about me, okay? You just walk. Yeah, like that. I have a lot of hearts. And all of them belong to Ruto, not to you. I shouldn't be saying that now, right? Not the right time to start the cackening. To be worrying about my own life. If you say that now, Zelda is like, oh, alright. Well, I guess this tower will have to go down then. Yeah, don't say that yet. Wait until you get to the bottom, and you know, then we can start talking specifics. Now, you know what I'm reminded here? You know that Saria mentioned there was a 7th sage that is Zelda? Why did she even mention that? I need to beat someone. Oh, these assholes, really? I don't mind, but... especially if they start jumping like that. I'm receiving a lot of damage. And the screen shake doesn't let me see well. Oh nice, that's good. Because yeah, there, if you manage to hit them in the air, they constantly keep jumping like morons, so you gotta time it well. And with all the screen shake, it's a little bit hard. Alright, come on, walk. Use those legs and walk. Why doesn't the owl help us though? You know that the owl could simply appear and carry us. Like, we know that the owl can carry us because he already did. So why doesn't he do that? I mean, I don't mind an escape sequence, of course, but I'm just saying that at that point, dude, if you truly want to be helpful, well, you're an owl. Oh, really? I need the Ocarina. I need to use it now. I cannot use the Ocarina. But whatever, I'm gonna get backstabbed instead. It doesn't let me use the Ocarina here. Okay, at least that should be the exit, I wanna believe. I walk. That's fucked up because if you take long in the skeleton's fight, you're dead. I mean, I had 30-something seconds of marching, but if someone isn't used to that fight, well, I guess since you had that fight like 5 times by now, you're probably used to it. But if you don't know about that exploit when he jumps, you will take a very long time to win, and by the time you reach here, you run out of time. Alright. Well, that was Zelda's castle. So I guess you have to rebuild it. So sorry to tell you that, but I think you will have to start raising taxes. I think the people of Hyrule will have to start being a little bit poorer. Well, either that or you live in a real normal home instead of a castle. Will be very humble of you, though the royalty usually doesn't like doing that. It seems to be over, I hope. Oh, Navi's saying that, don't worry, you were useless the whole game, so being useless at the end makes no difference. I'm more pissed off about the owl being useless. What? Oh, it's not over yet, hold on. Was putting the gamepad away. What do you want? So there is a second phase after all. Oh. I will be surprised, but I'm not. We got bamboozled. We turn into a... Oh. The Ganon is supposed to be the original demon from the original Zelda. I guess we're gonna fight without a sword. We fight together. Well, are you gonna tickle him or what? I don't know if you noticed I don't have a sword. So what's the point of you being able to help me? Oh, the fire. But I'm probably supposed to do this. Promise that I cannot... Oh, there. I need my sword, you know? I mean, I could talk to Zelda, maybe she can throw it to me. Because Zelda was targetable. Apparently we cannot talk. Well, you know that you could just throw it to me, right? It will be as simple as that. There's only a column of fire. Wait. Wait, so you're just supposed to do that? Like target the head and then the tail? I'm gonna run out of arrows though, I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, the magic is pretty nice, but it's not the only thing that is needed here. Well, we are in trouble. I'm also running out of magic now. Alright, I need you to destroy this column, I guess. You will be so kind. Okay, those are the arrows, and that's... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, promise that I don't have magic. If I do that, even if I shoot here... Well, it still deals damage, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, like, if I receive another hit, I'm dead. That's the problem. No, that doesn't work. Well, unless this gives me magic, I'm not sure. It does give me magic. Problem is that if I wanna loot it... Oh, that sucks. Well, unless these things respawn. Because I mean, if they don't respawn, you lose. Those are arrows. I don't need that. Oh, well, that's useful, but... Wow, that dodge was crazy, but... Promise that... Well, didn't go badly. Promise that I couldn't pick up the magic. And I don't think they respawn at all, actually. Yeah, I think we might be both. Wait, no, never mind. You cannot hit him there. Though you can stun him, I guess, but trying to... Like, you don't have enough time later. So you kinda have to bait him into attacking to target his tail. Yeah, ideally you will want magic right here. Or is that the targeting also works whenever it feels like... Wow. I'm glad... Wait, but he's still not dead. Wait. Okay, all the way there, on the other side of the fucking arena. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is gonna suck. he's pissed. But the problem is that I have no resources to kill him. The problem is that if stunning him again takes the same amount of time that it took, there's not much I can do. Yeah, the next hit will kill, that's the problem. And the targeting is really not helping me. I mean, if only I hadn't missed the magic drop. I didn't get close because I was gonna get hit. But there's nothing I can do. Because yeah, now I have to somehow stun him again, but I can't. Because I have no magic. Pretty sure that unless he's stunned again, I cannot use the Master Sword. Well, that's a shame. I mean, the checkpoint is probably before the first phase of the boss, so I'm not gonna bother doing that today. But it's actually here. Well, that's not much better, honestly. Not to mention, you also have me with the same amount of arrows that I ended. Damn, that sucks so much fucking balls, dude. I mean, why don't you have the checkpoint after this then? Because I would expect having the checkpoint like before the first phase. But instead you have the checkpoint here. That doesn't make any sense. Just have it before the final phase then. Not to mention that I have to do the whole cutscene again now. Just when you think this shit is over, it's not. The only good thing is that you had all your magic replenished, but the fact that if you run out of things at the end, you are done is extremely stupid, to say the least. Like, absolutely stupid. Because at that point you might as well just kill yourself. You're not gonna win, so... But I don't know how else to do it. Like, seems like you don't have enough ammunition for, well, the magic. No, like you don't have enough of either. Because if you're supposed to stun him twice, once to recover the sword and another time to finish him off, I don't think that's enough resources. Even less so if here you start with 8. Well, if I cannot make it now, I'm gonna leave it for some other time. If I cannot end this now, I'll leave it for some other day. Or not, I mean, since it's the end of the game, I don't think I care too much. I know there's nothing after that, so might as well just you know, imagine the ending, and that's it. Yeah, can we at least skip this cutscene? No. So why did they think it was a good idea to have the checkpoint before the crumbling sequence and not here? What's the thought process for that? I don't get it. Because at that point, if you're gonna have a checkpoint that is not here, as I said, make it before the first phase, if you want to be such a hardcore piece of shit, right? But no, instead you make it in the crumbling sequence because you feel like it, but not here. By the way, I'm trying to skip it with every button and it doesn't work. Like, A doesn't work, B doesn't work, start doesn't work. So no, you cannot skip this. Shut up. That was quick. Bombs? Wait, bombs work against this guy? I never really thought about that. Does this work? That didn't do shit. So what you can get is completely random. Maybe you can use the bomb to hit the tail. I mean, I can try. Okay, yeah, that works. So it seems that you only need the magic to do that stun. But then if you don't want to waste it, the problem is that the bomb takes a long time to blow up. Well, the problem is that, as I say, there I got lucky, but if I go loot something, as soon as he destroys it, it's like I'm asking to get killed. You know? That's the problem that I have with that idea. Wow, that didn't even work. At least you can prepare the bomb very early so you have enough time, but there's still so much fucking health. And that's only to knock him out once, you have to do it later again. But I'm out of magic now. Oh, I fucked that up. Surprised I survived that. one fairy is not really full healing. I thought it was always full healing. I guess not. Alright, so he's stunned now. Promise that... It seems like every time that I stun him, the Master Sword is at the other side. And he doesn't get... No, but it doesn't matter. He always recovers. Fast enough, regardless. But here I can actually hit this with the sword. Promise that again, I'm gonna run out of magic. Unless I can deal enough damage, but I don't think I can. You can only hit the tail once every time he gets done. That's not enough magic. There is still, I think, 2 more monuments, or only 1, I'm not sure. This one is just arrows, but I think we got them all. So there's gonna be no magic then, right? Well, if there is no magic, then I don't know. Oh, there is one more, right? Actually, yeah, one there. Okay. But it's the last one. If this one doesn't have magic, we are boned. Right, it does have magic. Nice dodge. Didn't loot it all, but it shouldn't be necessary, or at least I hope it isn't. I loot another one, that's nice. Damn, how much fucking hell do you have, dude? This is insane, unless I'm not supposed to be doing this. Oh, I am. Huh. Why didn't you do that before? Yeah, you could have done that before, you know? I'm assuming that was also blood in the first version. Okay. Are we done now? Is there gonna be a third phase? I hope not. It doesn't look like it, but you never know. Also, wait, what do you mean ancient creators of Hyrule? Oh, he's talking about the Trinity, right? Because, I mean, if you're talking about the other sages, there is nothing ancient about them. Are you talking to them? These guys are not ancient. Hey, these guys just took the role of sages because they were there. They are not supposed to be old people. I mean, definitely not Ruto. We saw Ruto as a very young girl, and now as a woman. And you cannot be old unless you stay as a kid for 100 years. With Saria, you don't know because she never grows up. But and with the other ones, none of them are normal anyway, so... Hey, come on, this is a Christian game, you cannot say that. Yeah, whatever you say. Actually, Shishi. Thanks. Oh, he kept the Triforce of Power? What were you doing that you didn't take it off him? I mean, I know he has it in his hand, but I mean, you can just chop his hand off, you know? I mean, you have a sword. And I don't like this ending. Because now Link is gonna be with Zelda. For a time, until they decide to release Majora's Mask. Fine by me. This blonde nerd doesn't even have scales, I know, right? Why does she even bother? All that makeup and all that fancy dresses, you don't even have scales. Come on. Wait, why will it be time to say goodbye? It's not like you don't exist in the past. So that's Zelda's lullaby. But... so basically none of this happened then. As if I'm going back in time to where everything was the way it was supposed to be. But Ganon will still be there. Or what am I missing here? You're sending me to the past. But... unless we erase Ganon from existence... Miyamoto is the first one. Unless I got the bad ending. Maybe I got the bad ending. Though it's an ending regardless of that, I don't understand. You send me to the past and then what? It repeats the same story again? You can beat Ganon's second phase without any resources? I will assume that it has to do with the hook shot, probably. It's just that it's hard to aim at the tail when you cannot stun him with the arrow. It's possible, yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. But yeah, well, what can I say, right? Anything that could come out of my mouth here could be pretty hurtful for anyone, right? Look, I'm gonna say something. Up until the point where you become an adult, I really enjoy the game. Like, up until the point that you go to the Temple of Time and you get the Master Sword, I feel like the game was so smooth, right? There is that exception on that water place where you're supposed to catch a fish with a fucking flask. That's stupid, but I figure out, so I guess it's whatever. But like the game flew, like the flow of the game was so smooth to me. Like when Link was a little kid and you went from like the dungeon of the tree to, you know, the dead mountain and then to the beast belly. All of that to me was super smooth. Like, unlike the other Zelda games, it actually felt that a game that was actually something I could play without getting stuck, because I didn't get stuck. Oh, and Epona, actually that's pretty funny, you know? Epona has to be the most useless riding companion I ever seen in a video game. It's the only one that is a thing in the game, but you cannot get unless you do something very specific. I played a lot of games with writing companions, just off the top of my head. Like Mega Man, Shadow of the Colossus, Ragnarok Online. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this is supposed to be... Yeah, okay, whatever. I thought that was rude though, but these guys look all alike, you know? The moment Link acquired an unreasonable sized nose, it went downhill, yeah. I mean, it's what I said last time. It's like, the moment the game teaches you that growing up sucks. But you know, I was about to say, Epona is the only companion that I've seen that is such a picky bitch that you cannot get unless you go out of your way to get it. Like, what a piece of shit. Like, none of the other games that I can think with writing companions require anything super out of the ordinary to get. They are just there, but here you can beat the whole game and not even meet Epona. So, fuck Epona. That's one, but as I also say before, I feel like the moment Link grew up, the game turned into a Zelda game. Which is exactly what I don't like. Because every Zelda game so far has been a stuck fest. Like, I get stuck every hour. Because I was gonna say every minute, but that's not true. But like, I don't find it fun to get stuck. I know that at the time these games were made to sell magazines and guides and like Nintendo Hotline or whatever, but you cannot expect me to not criticize the game when they did that shit on purpose, you know? So, what I will say is that the moment I play a Zelda game that I don't get stuck even once, is the moment I'll say that that Zelda game is my favorite one. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon though, because the next game is Majora's Mask, and for what I understand that game is even more fucked up than this one. And the other ones, well, there is Twilight Princess, Wind something, and Minish Cap. There are a lot of games later. I don't know if there's gonna be one of them I can beat without getting stuck. But until that happens, as much as I would like to say otherwise, I don't enjoy playing Zelda games. And here, obviously I gotta admit that for the time, a game like this is insane from a technical perspective. Like, the fact that this game is from 1998 and it has so many standards, well, that are considered standards now, but back then weren't really standards, like the inventory management, the quick buttons, stuff like that. I don't know, it probably wasn't the literal first game to do that, but it was the first one to encompass that in a single game, I feel. And because of that, that obviously deserves praise. But unfortunately, I cannot say I enjoy playing the game because I will be lying. Like, as I say, I enjoy up until Link goes to be an adult. That's the part that my enjoyment went downhill. Until it culminates in the Soul that you're seeing these days, right? So, what even happened here, by the way? We go back in time but without Ganon existing, or we go back in time with Ganon existing and we repeat everything like morons? I don't understand the ending. Because if we just repeat everything like morons, this was hardly a good ending, or an ending at all. It's just an endless loop of misery. Oh, and when it says the end, it really means the end. When it says the end, it means it. Alright. Well, pretty cool, I guess. I cannot press any button. No button works. So just like many other games, at the time you're just supposed to turn off the console, grab the cartridge, and throw it to the trash. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're just supposed to play something else or play it again. You could do that, play it to completion. I obviously won't do that, but hey. In any case, the too long didn't watch conclusion that I have with this game is that it's a technical masterpiece from the technical aspect, from the the coding, the thing of making all of this a whole game that fits on a cartridge and have so many standards all be applied in a single game at that time. That's extremely impressive. But yeah, in terms of enjoying it as a game and not really looking at it as as a technical thing, as a game, I don't like getting stuck. And I think the same thing about this game that I think of any of the other Zelda games, that I unfortunately cannot enjoy them as much as I would like. But yeah, it is what it is. Obviously, if you play something like this as a kid, as a kid back then, I mean, obviously, this is insane. Like, this is a whole world being open in front of you. But yeah, if I had nostalgia for it, I probably would think differently. But obviously, I don't, because it's the first time I play it now. So yeah, I guess it's just that. From the technical side, a masterpiece, but from the enjoyment of the game side, when it comes to me, not more than the other Zelda games. Not more and not less, the same thing. Just maybe more, as I say, because I really enjoy the beginning when Link was a kid, but after that I feel like it's just turned into another Zelda game and pain in the ass ensues for me. Miyamoto telling you to shut the console off and touch grass, yeah, it's a good conclusion. It's a good advice, I would even say. Anyways, I'm out of here. Hopefully, if any Zelda fan is watching this, you're not gonna want to murder me. You probably do, and I cannot blame you. I cannot. I hope that you don't take too hard what I say about the game. When I'm salty, and I will insult everything that comes to my mind. So yeah, there are probably some times where you think, man, this guy is a moron and an asshole, and you're probably right. But just try to don't take those moments too personally. It's okay. If you enjoy the game and you think it's the best game ever, don't let this playthrough sway you away, I know you won't, but yeah. Just be yourself. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. 95% right, of course. Next game in the series is Majora's Mask, also for the Nintendo 64. I'm not planning to play it anytime soon, so don't expect the next stream to be that. And in fact, I'll tell you, maybe don't even expect me to play it in at least 1 month. It could be less, but I doubt it. And don't expect me to play it in 1 month either, like it could be more as well. But that will be the next game in the series, and the next one I will play whenever I feel like playing Zelda again. But yeah. Thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one, and take care.